It's been a week of extremes in the Oklahoma sun. Triumph, tragedy, heartbreak. Now, on this final Sunday, one will emerge here in the heartland, persevere through it all, and lift that coveted Wanamaker trophy. This is the final round of the PGA Championship.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From Tulsa, Oklahoma and Southern Hills, final round coverage of the PGA Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is Victor Hovland. He shows the way at 7 under. Meanwhile, our featured golfer right there again, trying to claim yet another major championship. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot. Right about 9 feet here to the hole.
Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll remain 1 shot back. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
Found himself on the number at 145 yards to the front, 156 to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
14 feet to the hole. Nope. Okay, it's a bogey here at the second. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Now note his second from the fairway.
118 yards to the hole, coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
Needed maybe half a club more there. As it is, needs to get up and down to save par. Nicely done. It is a par here at the third. And he's going to stay two back. No issues here. That is into the fairway. So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second with his par 4. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. This is a 16-footer. That one just gonna sneak on by. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
That is a good bunker play right there. Just a few feet left for a 4. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. And that's going to move him to 6 under par. Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Look here at birdie.
And this is when you'd expect to make more often than not. Not too much undulation, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Safely in for par here at the 6th, and he'll remain at 6 under par. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie. 13 feet away. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Still work to do to get this on the green. This is second.
What a great chip, too. I thought you were in trouble off the green, but with that sort of touch, that was just purely brilliant.
Okay, back in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. That'll wind up the right side of the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. Just over 90 yards, all that's left here for his second.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you? I mean, that's just, that's very poor from that range.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
And this putt's going to want to go left all day long. It's back up the slope as well.
Oh, that looked good the whole way. Very nicely done. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that will mean it's an even par score of 35 on this front side. That's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
and safely on deck. That's the main thing, but from that distance, really don't want to leave yourself like a knee knocker, like a 4 or 5 footer. So this first putt's going to have to be good.
Oh my goodness, woefully short on that putt. From about 8 feet. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Nicely judged, though it's 4-5 here at the par 3. And he'll fall back to 5 under. That is a low, penetrating ball flight, very well executed. Got it there, but not quite on target. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll stay at 5 under. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. This is why you practice these shots from under 100 yards. You've bombed your drive. Now it's time for the touch shot. Zip one in there close.
That's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This now for birdie at 12.
And he let quite a few opportunities slip through the cracks on the front side, so he'd love to take advantage here.
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Yeah, that will get a little bit of run. That will be just fine. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5. Really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
putter has not been at its best, but this a good look for birdie. Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And the lead is down to 1 with 5 holes to go.
Awkward little bunker shot. Just splash it out, let the ball run towards the flag.
Oh boy, just about flew that one in the hole. Luckily got it to stop, but not a bad shot. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. So after the big drive, this, a short approach to the par 4. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. This only about 5 feet for birdie. Ah, yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15. That's going to set up a sprint to the finish. He's one back with 3 to go.
Boy, that's way down there. Should only leave an iron to this par 5.
Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
This is straight at it.
It's a really good line. But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Yeah, that ball never on line, comes into contact with the leaves and the branches and just nowhere for it to go except into the hazard. Okay, so the drop taken, and that will set up what's going to be his third now to this par 4. What a save there. This hole was trouble all the way through, but that one in the hole from off the green to somehow salvage a par. Amazing. That's the one, a pressure drive there at 18, holding the one-shot lead, but that is safely in the fairway, and a big exhale there. Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway. Okay, a little disappointing here at the finish, but still a tie atop the leaderboard. So now it's just time to see what transpires. Frank, this a solid finish for our featured golfer in contention to the bitter end, but that major title just slips through their fingers.
Yeah, golf was good enough, but we all know, you watch it right till the end, and it's going to come down to a bad bounce or a good putt here, and it just stings when you're on the receiving end.
So for Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.